Welcome back. WeArEuS and this. This is Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes. We're supposed to be, according to memory, we're supposed to be recruiting other people for this guy. I highly doubt the people I'm looking for, whoever they may end up being, are going to be in those rooms. But we literally ran all over this entire area last time. So where specific? Oh, the only place we didn't go was here. Huh. Screw it, we're here, let's see if we can go in. Okay, that ended pretty quickly. So then where? I would have assumed that we don't actually leave the city until we get at least one person, but I've been pretty much everywhere already. Okay, I'm genuinely confused. Or lost, to be more accurate. Okay, not great, but it's a start. How does she even have a butler if... Okay, I mean, it's a lot bigger than it looked, but that room we entered had no doors, right? I might have missed it. Sure, but... The bridge itself is a work of art. The real beauty is in the view of the river at sunset, and this door is locked. There's one other place that it looks like we might not have gone to because it's really out of the way. Otherwise, we might actually have to leave the city. Okay.
You selling something?
We're looking for capable people to join the Eltisvice Watch.
Yeah, I've heard that name all right. Got my own mission, though, so...
A mission, is it? Cloaks, daggers, that sort of thing?
Generally.
Well then, how about this? I'll help you with your mission, and in turn, you can help me with mine.
You are gonna help me. Buddy, You don't even know what the mission is. Could be I'm out for blood, looking to part innocent heads from quaking shoulders and all that.
You don't seem the type. And that being the case, I don't see the harm in helping.
Actually, most folks would say I'm exactly the type. Question is whether you're keener than some or stupider than most. Last chance. Next time I ask you to help, you're gonna be bound to it.
If you say it's a vital mission, I trust you.
You're even nuttier than I thought, and I love it. Know what? I'll join you. My mission can wait. Something tells me I'm in for a wild ride if I stick with you.
Hopefully
Lead
he's
the way, then.
hopefully he's much stronger than the other one that we had, who's gone on a mission to hopefully deal more than 19 damage per hit. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back to the end. The fastest way is to go north and then east. I better make sure he's actually... yeah. Apparently he's a frontliner. We should... I don't like that I have to wait for the screen to load, well, whatever the particular menu is to load before I can move to the next one. It takes too long. All right. I will say, the music for this city is really smooth. I like it. And it's easy to listen to. Which is probably one of those things that are the most important when it comes to music for a place that you're going to be spending a lot of time in. And I mean that from a... You couldn't have just been here earlier when I was running around the entire city looking for people? Really? Really?
Gar, you old dog. It's been too long.
What in blazes are you doing back here, Sabine? Last I heard, you were off quelling some kind of rebellion in Kenon.
Oh, it's quelled. Thought I'd come rest my bones here for a while in the meantime.
The Watch, your idea of resting your bones?
Maybe. Or maybe I just smell opportunity. So, who's this? One of your men? You got a name?
Noah.
See here, Noah. When you've been a merc as long as me, all it takes is one look at a man's face to know if he's long for this world. Ain't looking good, kid.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Sabine!
Forget it. Probably just the ale talking. Good men know life is precious, including their own. You be a good man, Noah.
And who was that delightful lady?
Sabine's an old friend. Nah, she'd laugh me out of the building for that. Let's call her an old... something. As mercs go, she's long in the tooth. Probably too damn stubborn to die, honestly.
Yep, I can definitely see that.
So I'm assuming she's going to end up being around the city somewhere. But for now...
Fair enough.
So apparently one isn't enough. Which is fine. So I wonder where Sabine would end up. She left the bar already. Probably should have upgraded Yugo's weapon, but I don't really have the money for that anyway, so... So, since Sabine just popped up out of nowhere after we got our hands on Yugo, does that mean there will be some other people here? And I mean, you know, suddenly here, having teleported from the ether. Wouldn't it be hilarious if there was someone in that, I guess it's an item shop? What's going on here? A spin a deer. Come back after you know about Bagoma? Fair enough, I have no idea what that is. Rain little girl object. That's extremely weird. I wonder what would happen if we actually tried to leave. So it's looking like Sabine actually is gone. Yeah, let's try and leave, see what happens. Really?
What?
What? That doesn't... I've been through this plaza, haven't I?
Oh, yikes! Sorry. I was in a hurry. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know the way to Red Throat Ridge, would ya? Supposedly it's east of here? Help a girl out?
Well, you've got the direction right.
Yes! Alright, evildoer. Here comes Magical Girl Malore, ready to dole out equal helpings of love and justice. Thanks, mister.
I don't know, but I got so caught up in it that I didn't think to stop her. We can't let a little kid wander into Red Throat Ridge alone. Come on!
Okay. Okay, I see. So once we got Yugo, it triggered that particular event. Because we didn't go through this section of this plaza. We just ran through. Actually, we went back up and then over to the inn.
There she is!
Excuse me, Mr. Soldier?
What's the matter?
Could you tell me which way is east? I'm trying to get to Red Throat Ridge.
Oh, well, that's,
Got it, thanks! Okay, Malor, back to work. No rest for the righteous.
She's on the move again! We'd better hurry!
I mean, you were just standing there a moment ago watching the exchange. You could have run up during that at any point. East. Again, I'm going to cut out the random battles until there are ones that are relevant to the story, I suppose. Just to keep it simple. Good news from a battle unseen. Apparently, Leanne can hit her second attack now. Well, I say second, but it's all just a single hit of damage. Oh, we have to go further.
Challenge accepted. Like it? Bring it on! Yeah, got him! Not even worth sullying my blade.
Experience is strength.
Interestingly enough, apparently Leanne's armor-piercing strike can stun. Or maybe there was something else going on there, but it stunned. Which stunned me. I was surprised.
Yes! I've got him now. He must have thought he was pretty slick holding up in a place like this. But there's no pulling the wool over the eyes of justice. Magical Girl Malor sees all. Huh? Who are you? Hey, wait a second. You look kinda shady. Are you bad guys or something? Well, guess what? You're about to see the error of your ways.
But
What? I'm not shady!
Nobody disturbs the peace on my watch.
what peace?
By the light of my guiding rune, and in the name of love and justice too, Magical Girl Malor is coming to get ya!
Oh no, you have gotta be...
Take no prisoners! Magical cutie missile! Oops, sorry. I thought for sure you were villains. That's what I get for judging a book by its cover. But won't make that mistake again.
Do I really look that shady? Yeesh.
So, what brings you out here?
Oh, well, we ran into you back in Altusvice. You mentioned Red Throat Ridge, and I thought, that's not good. This used to be a bandit stronghold, and there are dangerous creatures on the prowl, too. Trust me, I did a job here once. It's no place for a kid.
So, you came all the way out here to stop me, even though you don't even know my name?
Actually, you've shouted your name like 7 times now, so I think I've got that.
Okay, well that settles it then. You must be a good person.
How have we reached this conclusion?
So, tell me about this group you're in, the Watch. Is it some kind of super justice squad?
Sure, let's go with that.
So, in other words, what you're suggesting is that we team up and fight evil. Magical Girl Malore meets Noah's Super Squad. It's bold. I like it.
What? No, I'm here to talk you out of this. And what evil?
There's a real nasty monster holed up in this pass. And I'm not talking the garden variety. It's packing some seriously dangerous magic. If we don't stop it, something awful is bound to happen.
And you were planning to face it alone?
Hey, I wouldn't be much of a magical girl if I wasn't ready to get knocked down a few times. But I always pick myself right back up.
All right, you in. We'll help you take down the monster.
Yes! Love and Justice, your new tag team is here. Let's get this show on the road.
Speaking of tag teams, apparently Leanne and Noah have a hero combo. It supposedly does damage that has the chance to crit, which is weird because I would assume all damage you deal has a chance to crit. Okay, we'll get this shiny thing over here and then we'll cross that bridge.
Let's get it done.
Bring it on! even worth sullying my blade.
Also, apparently Hugo has a taunt, but for the life of me, it just did not do anything. Oh, right, I should also fix... this. I should be able... The wrong button. I should be able to equip this to Milor. Nope. And no one else can use magic, so...
Any last words?
Like it?
Magical cutie missile!
What?
Yeah!
Not even worth sullying my blade.
But apparently Hugo does 38 damage with his basic attack. So, who was it? What was her name? Mia? Regardless, he definitely is better than the other. Should I go back north and see if there's something up there? Ah. Come on, be something great. I'm assuming that restores MP.
Challenge accepted.
That's what you get.
Actually, I'm starting to wonder. I better go left just to make sure. How many people do I need to actually recruit before we can consider the task complete, let's say?
Challenge accepted.
Whoa!
Take this!
Magical cutie missile!
Damn it!
And you know, I'm actually taking all of these fights because, well, frankly, I'm treating the game like the typical RPG, where as you level up, you just get skills. But let's not forget that in this game, skills are tied to rune lenses. Tricorn hat? I don't think that's useful for anyone. No. Well, it would have increased Leanne's defense, but she doesn't really take damage, so I guess it's fine. I do want a second person with range, though, so they can hit the back line.
Any last words?
Like it?
No.
Last one!
A big day for justice.
Okay, so Malora is a little low on health. There we go. Well, you know, frankly, it's annoying. You guys haven't actually seen the enemy, but it's a flying bird. I'm not even entirely sure how to pronounce its name. It's a Resvelger? Racevelger? It's one of those. Regardless, the thing is in the back line, so I can't attack it from the start. Worse, it's the fastest of the enemies. So it always goes first, or at the very least, second.
Still no sign of it.
Are you sure this magic-packing super monster is even real?
Of course I'm sure. The intel came straight from one of my old comrades in arms.
Not a fan of how she pronounced that.
Wait, so it was your idea to investigate this? No one asked you?
Well, technically no. But it's a magical girl's duty to smack the bad guys up with love and justice before they become a menace.
Seems a little presumptuous.
So what? It might be a thankless job, but somebody's gotta do it. And hey, who are you to talk about being presumptuous? Nobody asked you to follow me all the way out here, Mr. Worrywart. But you did, didn't you? And that's why I knew at first glance that you were a good guy.
Is anyone going to tell her?
Actually, you called me shady, and...
Now get a move on, Noah. Love and justice aren't gonna dish themselves out.
I feel like I'm talking to Lean.
You know, I've actually got a timer here that I'm trying to use to keep track of how long we've been recording. And it's at 38 minutes. Some of that is the fights that are just going to be cut out because they don't really... Because they don't really serve much of a purpose outside of making me stronger, which is, you know, always a good thing. What was I talking about? I completely zoned out. Yeah, I've got nothing. Ooh. Hey, we've got 600 extra Bakwa now. Can't look that. Nope, I've still got nothing.
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya! Stop it! Lens!
Like it?
Magical cutie missile!
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, I'll heal you. Thanks!
We're done here.
A big day for justice!
You know, it occurs to me. Okay, so we go left first. It occurs to me that I probably shouldn't even bother recording anything that isn't immediately relevant. Like, for example, recording what is basically for you guys just going to be a long walk all the way to wherever it is we're going. I'm assuming that area in the top left, top right, my mistake. Well, what can you do? I mean,
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
What?
Lens!
Take this!
Stop it! Some of this! Magical cutie missile!
That's what you get. I feel stronger.
where was I? Ah, right. So, cutting all of this middle bit out would probably go a long ways to keeping the video a lot shorter. At least in terms of how much story we cover per episode. Because, as things stand, we're at 44 minutes. Most of that's going to be, well, a good portion of that's going to be cut because it's just fights that you guys aren't going to see. And basically all that's happened is we've recruited Yugo and, you know, this bit with Malore. A good portion of which is just going to be walking through a desert.
Huh? Whoa. I'm picking up some serious magic.
You think it's our target?
Oh, I know it's our target.
Wouldn't it be funny if it has no magic whatsoever?
It's go time, Noah. You remember how this works?
Don't worry, I learn fast.
Any monster that threatens the peace is in for a stomping. By the light of my guiding rune, and by the power of love and justice, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Evil doesn't stand a chance against the forces of good. By the light of my guiding rune, Warrior of the Watch Noah is coming to get ya!
Actually, I did forget to go and check the Rune of Magic, I believe it was, that we just picked up. So, oops.
Did I do it right?
You did it so dang right. And this is where I bust out my secret weapon, Magical Pretty Grimoires!
We what now?
What are those 2 books?
They're grimoires, Noah, and they help magical girls like me dole out justice.
Okay, but why are there 2?
Pick the one closest to the monster. It's as simple as that.
I don't think it is, though.
Oh, come on, Noah. Believe in yourself, and justice will find a way. Huh? Where'd it go? Trust your gut. Pick a book, and let's hope justice is on our side.
Let's see, we need to heal Noah, Hugo, Leanne, and Malor. Frankly, everyone but Gar. Because Gar, first off, is hardly ever targeted. And second of all, when he is targeted, he takes next to no damage. Someone. Okay, so we can't have 2 people use one of the grimoires. Well, yeah, that's more or less correct.
Magical holy shield!
Try this on for size!
Go get him!
Looks like I was right.
Justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and
Jeez.
that means you. Okay, I'll heal
When
you.
in need, pull it together.
Thanks.
I gotcha.
Thanks!
Now, the odds of this guy appearing on the left are lower than the odds of him appearing on the right. Why do I think that? Just a gut feeling. Will I be right, though? Anything's possible. Hey, I was right.
Let's see how you like this!
Go get him! Magical lovely justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you.
Like it? What? Damn it! How?
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Yeah, we definitely do. So, I have no way of putting... I have no way of putting Hugo in on the front line if he doesn't do it automatically. Also, who did I just have? Yeah, that's a mistake. He goes last. use this.
Let's see how you like this.
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you. Yeah! Bam! Magical
I owe
healing!
you one.
Yep, she's just in the front line now. Okay, so they swapped again. That's good. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to use the hero combo for these two on that guy. Next, someone needs to heal Hugo. Gar doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, so we'll have him do it. We're also low on healing, so that's a concern. Right, I haven't actually had anyone. I mean, surely it's not just going to go back and forth from left and right when it gets hit. Surely it doesn't work like that. It hit Hugo for 28. Twice, that's 56. You should be fine so long as it doesn't crit.
There you go.
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you.
Yes, ma'am.
One punch for you!
Very nice.
Magical cutie missile!
Okay, see, that was some pretty good damage. Of course, it took two people's turns.
Damage! I gotcha!
Hey, my turn.
What? Oh, I screwed up there. This seems bad. Same deal as last time, but this time we actually need to heal him. And we'll have him heal himself. Let's make sure we actually selected him this time. And she needs to do the gimmick. I suspect it's going to come back up on the right side. But I also want to test the theory that it's just going back and forth from left to right. Yep.
Like this? Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Listen to the whispers of justice!
What does that even mean?
With me, kiddo!
Yes, ma'am.
One punch for you!
Very nice.
How?
There! I gotcha!
Thanks.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh boy. Actually, no, not him. See, the problem is I can't give them individual. I can't just press one of the shoulder buttons, for example, and go over to, let's say, Leanne, rather than having to pick Noah's actions first. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll start over again. He'll use that. His turn comes around too late, so we'll just do that. She'll res. We'll have her do this. Wait.
I owe you one.
See, those two just take no damage. But that's because I got them equipment for that.
Keep it up.
And of course, I neglected completely to get Hugo anything. Hopefully this time it actually goes on Hugo. That'd be great. Since he goes last, we can have him do the gimmick. Where's it going to come up, though? We hit it on the left side. I think it'll go back to the right side. I really don't have any other idea. Usually I have a sense for something like this, but not now. Look at the audacity of me having him use taunt when every time he's been targeted by the boss, he's just eaten dirt. He's healing, Gar's doing the gimmick. Hugo's having a bad idea. Yeah, we'll keep attacking then.
Take this!
Go get
Oh, I thought I got it wrong.
Justice Hammer. Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you.
Here we go. You okay?
I owe you one.
Try not to die again.
Ready missile! Stop it!
That's rough. So am I to understand that since I got the very first guess right, he's completely and permanently lost his ability to act twice per turn? Because that's what it seems like. Originally he had 2 turns, but now he's only got 1. Not enough SP. He doesn't need to defend. Frankly, Gar does, but it's fine. He hardly takes damage. He'll do the gimmick. The guy will appear on the left this time. Actually, there's a pretty good chance it'll appear on the right again. I'm still going to go with the left. Also, and you saw, we used the taunting counter before What's Its Mug made a move, and then it went for Milor anyway. Not really much of a taunt. Noah's attacking, Gar's doing the gimmick. Yeah, this is fine.
Take this!
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you. Some of this!
Like it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Magical cutie missile!
What's next?
Same deal. I think it'll be back on the right side. We can do the hero combo now. Gar's a bit low. If he gets crit, that's probably a dirt nap for him.
How about this?
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you. With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
What's next for you?
Very nice.
The guy has a disgusting health pool, but that's the end of it.
Another one in the bag.
Hammers and hero combos. Looks like I found my title. Assuming I remember it.
We did it!
Love and justice. So, we done here?
Yep. Grimoires deployed, monster destroyed. And now folks out there don't have to worry about a torrent of evil magic wrecking their day.
To be fair, it does appear that it, in fact, had no magic.
You did good, Noah. Thanks.
Happy to be of service.
So, here's an idea.
Uh-oh.
Why don't we keep this tag team going? Except I'll help you now. It's only fair.
Seriously?
Yeah. You know, assuming your super squad at the Watch has room for one more. You never know when a magical girl is just what the situation ordered.
Frankly, I think we have room for at least, I'm just spitballing here, but possibly, just maybe, 100. But that's just a theory.
Well, if you're really sure.
Totally. When justice calls, I'm there.
We've got 3 front line and 3 back line now.
So, can I ask you something?
Sure, what?
What exactly is a magical girl, and how is it different from a mage?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? They're like night and day. A magical girl is like one part love and one part justice. And do you want to write this down?
All right, ladies. No, I'm kidding. That's not it. We're not done here. There's literally the only thing that's actually happened was the boss fight. I would feel It's what? It's been an hour or so. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning now, and I've got to go to sleep in 2.5 hours. So I should be ending it, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like anything's happened for it to be worthy of being a video. So off we go. Okay, do we have enough now?
Fair enough.
Well, at least I got Mio's name right. I only got it right because Leanne called her Mimi. So where are we supposed to go now? So, the reason why we're already in the city is because I took care of all of the boring stuff. I bought equipment and items, upgraded stuff. All of that's taken care of. Now all we have to do is focus on figuring out where the next person is. Which means running around the city again. I'm not going to go into any buildings because that takes too long. As a matter of fact, I'm pausing the timer and I'm going to cut the video right here. And hopefully I find someone within the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to have to end the video because the sun's rising and that means I have to start getting ready to go to bed. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Get your grimy hand away from me, scumbag! You want me to chop off your fingers and start shoving them up where the sun don't shine? Huh?
Huh? That's weird.
Oh, good day to you, sir.
I heard some really nasty shouting. Are you okay?
Oh, heavens! Did you come to check on me? That is so incredibly sweet of you. What a kind heart you have. My name is Francesca. Might I inquire as to yours?
I'm Noah, from the Watch.
Well, I am just tickled to meet you, Noah. This is an auspicious encounter indeed. I don't suppose the Watch is looking for healers? I command quite potent restorative magic, if I may be so bold.
That's her. That's the one I was telling you about. Gave the broad a compliment and she flipped her lid on me.
That sweet little number? If you say so. Hey, Sugar, you want to come along with us and help clear up a little misunderstanding you had with my friend?
Don't worry, Buttercup. We ain't gonna hurt you. Wouldn't dream of it.
What do you guys want? Stand back, Francesca. I'll handle this.
Oh, Noah, we've only just met and you're willing to put yourself in danger for me? I don't know what to say.
I'm sure anyone would do the same.
How I wish that were true. Since there does seem to be a misunderstanding, I believe it's best I clear it up. you're very gracious, Noah. But please, if I may?
I can't let you leave with these men. Who knows what might happen?
Oh, I have some idea. You needn't worry about me. I'm a healer. Should things get heated, I have a gift for calming even the most agitated of hearts. Please, allow me to demonstrate.
Don't make me go over there and break you, you gropey little pasty-faced, pigeon-licking, garbage-breath punks! Go fall off the mother-forsaken map, yeah?
Yeesh!
Or does your friend have a chronic case of stupidity? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I told you to keep your hands out of my zone, yeah? Or did I break your little heady with my big, big words? I'll say it again, real slow for you and your moron friends. I do not like you. I do not ever want to see you again. And if I do, you're dead. You hear me? Dead! Now get the hell out of my sight, maggots!
Going!
So, Noah, where were we? Ah, yes. I'm Francesca, and I would like to offer my healing magic to your cause, if it pleases you, of course.
I'm going to be honest. I hated everything I just heard. But I need a healer, at least right now, until I can get rid of her. And then she goes in the bin where she belongs. I'm not even going to bother harping on I'm really just not a fan of English voice acting in general. So that was really, really rough for me. I cannot wait until I can replace her. Her, Leanne, Milor, they've got to go. But until I've got someone better to replace them,
You have a place with us.
Oh, I'm so delighted to hear that. Thank you, Noah.
by the way, you'll notice we are no longer in the starting city. I had to take a long trip around the map in order to find that. It wasn't worth it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I've got another long day ahead of me, and Francesca just took the wind out of my sails, as it were. Well, finding her, and then meeting her, and then having next to no choice but to recruit her. Nevertheless, we will return on, let's see, this is going up today, this is Tuesday. So we will return on Thursday with another episode. Tomorrow will be episode 2 of Lies of P. So if you are interested, if you haven't seen it for some reason, if you haven't played it for whatever reason, even if you have done either of those things, why not drop by? Nevertheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here, at least up until we met Francesca. I mean, my lord, see, I almost started in on the voice acting thing again. Again, we will be back on Thursday with another episode. So with all that said, we will see you next time.